Thank you very much for tuning in to India's only real estate show, which covers everything from policy to prices to best places to put your money when it comes to real estate. Before we kickstart the show, a quick reminder on how you can reach out to us. Our phone lines are always open to take your calls. You can also SMS us at 56388 or just send us an email, property@ndtv.com. Coming up on the show today, we'll start with prime properties in Mumbai and Thane. Next up, affordable home options in Bengaluru and Kolkata. The best plotted developments in Mohali near Chandigarh. And a special story checking the status of infra initiatives in Mumbai and how they're going to change the city's landscape and real estate. So it's a packed show, and let me begin with welcoming Sameer Jasuja, CEO and founder of Prop Equity, who will be, of course, taking all our questions and adding his unique perspective to all the markets and issues that we'll be discussing today. So we'll kickstart with Noida, Pune and Mumbai. Let's welcome in Abhishek Jain, who's on the phone line with us with his first question. Hi Abhishek, go ahead.
Hi, I'm looking for a 2 BHK in Noida in a price range of 40 to 50 lakh rupees. I've shortlisted DC Lotus, Zeng and JP Cosmos. Please suggest which project would be better in terms of renting the property and also end use. I'm also getting confused with projects on NH24 as they're cheaper. Would you recommend projects in that market?
Alright, project on NH24. Both the projects seem to be good, but I think 3Cs has a slightly better reputation in terms of delivery over JP, because JP projects have been so slow, development is so huge. I think that way this one wins a lot of brownie points from perception and delivery.
I would completely agree with you, and also from a location standpoint, Lotus Zing is also Green Homes LEED certification certified. It is also in sector 168.
Very few projects. We had this long, large debate on developers very loosely calling their projects green, but there are very few who actually follow those principles and get a LEED certification. It's not an easy job to do, and they have it.
And you're absolutely right. The other thing is Cosmos is a little high density. Although the rental returns of this could be good once the project is fully ready, but that's going to take a bit more time. Sector 168 is also right next to Sector 135, which has got a partially operational SEZ of Unitech, and an institutional area of Sector 142, which is just across the Noida Expressway, translating into prospective, employment generation and rental income returns can be better over there. But I'll come to the key data points of these areas. This is the stretch 2 of the Noida Expressway, 38 projects, total supply 33,114 units. Inventory overhang is safe, it's 10 months only. Weighted average price is 4416 rupees a square feet of these micro markets. So Lotus Zing, the 3C company, sector 168 is 4700 rupees, a little higher than the weighted average price. 2015 is the completion year, and JP Cosmos is 4500 rupees a square feet, sector 134. 2015 is the completion year. If you were to look at the price appreciation trends, 54% price appreciation over the last 2.5 years, or 21.7% on an annualized basis. We've got 2 more projects for you shortlisted that you should be looking at. Paras Seasons by Paras Buildtech, sector 168, 4500 rupees a square feet is the price. 2014 is the completion year, and it's available on the resale market, so it's got a faster completion and a cheaper price. So that's why you should look at this project. Logix Zest by Logix Group, sector 143, 4100 rupees a square feet. 2015 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the resale market.
Alright, so Abhishek, both the projects that you've shortlisted are good, but we do prefer the 3C Lotus Zing project, and you'd asked for more recommendations in good areas of Noida. So there's Paras Seasons by Paras Buildtech, there's also Logix Zest by Logix Group. Alright, we're going to take this email. Rishabh Sandhi writes in, says, I'm an NRI, I live in Kansas City, United States, and have recently bought a 940 square feet 2-bedroom property in Pune. The project is Park Infinia by Kumar Builders, close to Hadapsar, that's Fursungi. To be precise, the rate I got the property is at 3600 rupees per square feet. Bought it for investment only. I want to know whether it is a good investment. Should I hold on to it, or should I actually shift to the Wakad area? Interestingly, this is on the Pune-Sholapur highway, which is emerging but probably not as hot as Wakad, isn't it?
I would agree with you. Fursungi actually is an area that has just got one big driver, which is this SP Infocity. And that IT park can't generate that kind of demand with respect to residential real estate. And this area is also very cluttered and densely populated because of independent houses.
Okay.
So it has limited scope of further development. Having said that, there are two big developers over there, Kumar Properties and Mittal Brothers, and these two major players have been driving the prices up. I think the pricing of this market is now reached a very high level. Last 2.5 years has seen a good amount of price appreciation because the base was very low. But one SP Infocity can't just drive the entire area as such. And this is more like a village feel. It gives you a more village feel over there. So I would definitely recommend him to look at other regions. But right now he's just got into the property. So I would still recommend him to stay invested for a bit and then look at an exit, and then maybe we can help him with Wakad or Hadapsar, which are better micro markets.
Alright, so stay put for, let's say, what, Sameer, about a year?
I would say 6 months to a year at
6
least.
months to a year. All right, but
he just bought into this property. I would say the price is 3,600 rupees a square feet. He'll just end up spending money on transactions.
yeah.
Transaction cost will be very high, and he would have not made any return whatsoever.